Hi, this is Sunny Goldberg. Welcome to Know Your Neighbors Holiday Edition. This is where we try to encourage everybody to shop local. We start at the European Spa, new nail spa, go, of course, to Chocolations, and we're going to a new place, Mac Inspires. We're going to then go to the Village Mercantile and Anderson's in Larchmont, back to familiar Mamaroneck, Roberts, Miller's. I so would like you to join me. Come on in and we'll take a look at the newest European spa. Wow, it's beautiful in here. Welcome to the European Salon, Nails and Spa. I'm with the owner, Vahide.
Hello, Sunny.
Hi, I'm so glad you let us come in today. How long have you been in this beautiful store?
It's our pleasure for this opportunity. I opened this shop at the end of February 2019. We are here almost 9 months.
9 months. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
And how did you get to Mamaroneck?
18 years ago, when I come from Turkey to here, Mamaroneck was my first home. I was just living behind the Avalon, one small apartment, Italian family, such a lovely family. And then I loved this town. When I decided to go back to the professional life, I always wanted to be in Mamaroneck, and I found this shop, and here I am.
Wow, how wonderful. Now, there are lots of things you can do in this spa to look much better. Tell us about what you offer here.
We are offering European manicure and pedicure, eyebrow threadings very professionally, and we are doing massage, facials, and very soon we will do hair also.
Wow. So I just purchased a gift. You could, if you wanted to, for this season, come in and get a gift certificate.
Absolutely.
Which
we have gift certificates for any kind of services we are offering.
Great. I'm looking forward to giving this present. And I was wondering, do you have a website? How do you?
Of course, we are www.europeanbeauty.net. All our friends can reach from there. We are on the Instagram, we are on the Facebook, we are in all social media.
And now you're on LMC-TV.
Yes, thank you so much for opportunity.
Great. Okay, ma'am. We will see you and good luck. If you're at Chocolations, right next door to Chocolations is the European Salon and Spa and Nail and Spa.
Lovely.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
Same here. Thank you. Thank you for opportunity, and we are looking forward to serve all our friends in the town. Thank you.
Happy holidays.
To you too. Hi, this is our waxing room and eyebrow threading room. We are doing excellent eyebrow threading here. I have 2 professionals from Turkey. They do this job over 20 years, and if you need the eyebrows, please visit us. Hello again, this is our facial room and massage room. We are working with Nancy Compassano. She is living in Larchmont over 25 years, and she's a highly ended esthetician. We use Repesha products, and also we do massage here, which is Turkish massage and medical massage. If you would like to get rest and get great time, please visit this room.
Okay, now we are at Chocolations, and I'm standing with my girlfriend, Maria. Happy holidays.
Oh, same to you.
This place looks fabulous.
Thank you.
And what's new?
Oh, my goodness. Well, we have something very exciting this year. We have added a cookie baker.
I've had a lot of those.
Yes, she is here baking her cookies, making this place smell absolutely amazing. I think I gain 5 pounds every time I walk through the door. And she's making just gorgeous cookies. She does impeccable work, and her cookies are absolutely delicious.
They are truly delicious. Christina just took one and said, "Oh my God, that's so soft and beautiful."
They're amazing.
And you have something new also that I loved. I just bought for Lucy. That's so adorable, a pizza box.
Yes, it's a chocolate pizza, and it is made in a nut-free environment. So
This one looks like it's popcorn. Wow.
It is. It is popcorn mixed in with the chocolate and then topped with all kinds of different toppings. We have 4 varieties of pizza.
And you said it's nut-free?
Nut-free. Some of the varieties are gluten-free. And, we try to accommodate different people's allergies in any way that we can.
It is truly beautiful in here. You have everything from Hanukkah to Christmas trees to gingerbread houses. So if you don't know where Chocolations is, there's definitely something wrong with you. But we're on the Boston Post Road. Maria, you have a website?
I do. It's www.chocolations.com.
So you're open 7 days until the...
Pretty much. I think I might have one Sunday in there where I'm saying I'm off, but you know I will be here.
Okay. Okay. If you're looking for that special gift, you can find it here. And boy, does it smell good in here. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Same to you, Sunny.
And hi, Sunny Goldberg, talking with Caleb Boardman, who is manager of Mac Inspires, a place that is foreign to me, but you're going to explain it, right?
Yes, of course.
And you guys are new?
So actually, our company has been in the Larchmont Mamaroneck area since 2012.
Wow, but not here.
No, so we moved here on July 1st of this year, and we're really excited about our new space.
And your space is terrific. Can you walk us through and show us some of the things that you're working on here?
Yeah, wonderful. So as a youth education center, so a maker space, which is a place where kids can learn about making things, as the name entails. So we do stuff like coding and 3D design and among other things. And what you're standing in front of is a 3D printer. So we have MakerBot and FlashForge 3D printers here at our Mamaroneck location. And right now they're working hard to print some of our students' designs.
And over here in this corner, it looks like there are things that got made.
Yeah, so we like to showcase our student work so that people that come here and other kids can be inspired by what we do. So all of these designs, or most of these designs, a couple of them I've made and other people have made, are done by our students.
Wow. Terrific. Okay, now let's look at some of those classes.
Okay, wonderful.
So you got the first room it says work hard and be kind. I love it.
Yeah, those are good words to live by, and we try to live up to them every day. So our students could come here after school from like 3 to 6 p.m. for our membership program, and they work on their homework, among other things. So they're working on their homework, or they're making stuff with our 3D printers, or learning something new, and we like to give them that opportunity, and we make sure that our space is really welcoming and safe for them, and that everybody gets along and is productive.
Could you possibly, if I wanted to give my child a gift certificate here or something for the holiday membership, would that be possible?
Yeah, so there's a couple of options. We have classes that start in January, on January 6th, Monday through Friday from 4:30 to 6 p.m. And those classes meet once a week for 10 weeks. So kids will come in and learn about a certain subject, and we'll try to grow their understanding of some of the topics that we use.
So you could do a class if you wanted to get your child that, or they could come in and have a special visit?
Yeah, so we have, in addition to the classes and the memberships, we do offer gift cards, like you said, and we also we host like birthday parties and Girl Scout events. So those are some other ways that kids can get involved in what we do.
It looks really wonderful in here, no kidding. Very warm and friendly, and everybody's so nice, especially you.
Thank you.
And I met the founder. He's a really good guy. So you're on the Boston Post Road, 1139, right across from the high school.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I agree. We are just expanding our offerings for high school students, and we're seeing more and more of them come over because this is important stuff for our kids to learn.
Absolutely.
And right now, we more than ever, we need to teach it in a way that's going to make a lasting impression on the kids of our community.
And your website is?
www.macinspires.com.
So if you haven't been here, just like me, and you're just walk in, it's a great place. And these kids are just adorable and really into what they're doing.
Yeah.
Somebody was just making a video?
No. Someone was making a 3D printed pinball machine.
Right, pretty neat. Oh.
Yes.
Anyway, good luck. Welcome
so
here, and happy holidays.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Happy holidays. Here in the Katherine Johnson room, this is our multi-purpose audiovisual room. During the school week. During the summer, it kind of morphs into a hangout space and a place where kids can get away from the busier rooms and do their homework, etc. So the castle, that was 3D printed on the biggest of our 3D printers, the MakerBot Z18. You are now looking at the Margaret Hamilton room, which is one of our small classrooms that's set up with powerful computers, so including our VR setup. So these students here are learning Microsoft's MakeCode Arcade coding language, and they're making video games. It's a pretty awesome platform and is kind of like MIT's Scratch, but more focused on the game design.
Okay, here we are with Vani at Village Mercantile, and we've been here before. It's such a beautiful shop.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
There are lots of people in here today. Some people may not know where you're located.
Okay.
I know I like to say next to Stan's.
That's kind of how I'm known. The store next to Stan's, but the address is 28 Chatsworth Avenue.
And your website is?
www.village-mercantile.com.
Okay. And you have so many gifts for the holiday season.
Yes.
Do you have any favorites?
I have a lot of favorites. Pretty much everything is my favorite.
Everything from baskets
I have,
to...
tabletop, home stuff. With my new expansion, which isn't so new from last year now, it's been a year, but I've been able to broaden my categories, so I've ventured into some clothing, handbags. We have really something for everybody and at every price range.
And I just got Lucy those adorable little earrings.
Yes,
so
those are
you
so
have
cute.
Jewelry.
I have jewelry. I have
dishcloths.
candles, tea towels, glasses.
So
you
you can do a small holiday gift, or you can do a larger holiday gift.
Exactly. And we are happy to help you even put something together. We do a lot of baby stuff, so we're really great at packaging up like baby gifts for people, or people call in. I want to spend this amount of money. We'll put it together in a little basket, and we try to make it easy.
Somehow you're very artsy. You do the best. The gifts themselves look just wonderful. So
thank you.
I wish you a happy holiday.
Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure, when are you open? Are you open on the weekends now? Because
We are now open 7 days a week. Yes.
And from 10?
From 10 to 5:30 every day.
Great. Okay. So if you haven't been here, you're missing out. She's got great things, everything from purses to perfumes to soaps to I'm having
Rose, books.
really
Really a little bit of everything.
I just saw a yoga manual actually.
Yes, for the man, yes. Exactly.
I'm actually going to need one after this program.
Okay, sounds
Thank
good.
you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. Thank you so much.
Right. Continuing through Larchmont to Anderson's Bookstore, a place I come to quite often, buying presents, getting them wrap free, as Tim would say. And I'm standing with Pauline. You are new owners of Anderson's?
Yes, this is our second holiday season. So it's about a year and a half.
Wow.
that we
And
took over.
you have literally everything. People think books, but you have...
No, we have a great selection of gifts and toys as well. If you need something for a birthday party or you need something for a housewarming gift, we do have a nice selection. We try to carry different and unique things.
And I come for the kids. Lucy loves the books here, and Leo, and the games.
Yeah.
And everybody's so nice and welcoming. And I know that this is the holiday season, very busy. But starting again in January, you do all kinds of programs.
Book club for 8 to 12-year-olds. We have an adult book club, and we're going to be starting a new craft club on the last Friday of the month. For the next 4 months, they're going to be learning how to make 4 different types of bracelets, and that's for 12 and older. And also we have, starting in January again, on Sundays, arts and crafts from 1 to 3 p.m.
As an avid reader, there's nothing better than a bookstore. I adore coming here, and I thank you for taking the time. You are almost just 2 doors down from the Larchmont Tavern.
Yes.
In case somebody, I don't know who wouldn't know, but
Yeah, so a lot of times, especially on the weekends, people who are waiting for the reservation at the tavern,
Come in.
They come in, and it's like all of a sudden they've discovered a whole new world, and we're glad for it. And we're like, and sometimes they'll like come back and play in the game area after they've had their lunch, or they'll have their kids play in the little kid area over there before lunch and even after lunch. This is our community room back here. Sometimes you'll find women knitting. Sometimes you'll find a new mother group back here. But back here we have a lot of games that kids can play. They can just come in, as long as there's not an event back here, take any game they like off the shelf. If you don't want to play a game, we have some puzzles, including some big floor puzzles for younger kids. And we always can fold up tables. We like to be very accommodating. So if it's a 4-year-old that wants to do the butterfly bliss puzzle, we'll break down some of the tables, and they can just use the floor. There's some games that you will recognize. We like Uno, Scrabble. We also have a Scrabble day about every 3 months, and the winner of that gets a $25 gift certificate. We have games like Flux. We have the chocolate game. We have a game called Oogie. We have quite a nice variety of games. So whatever you're in the mood for, if you want a game that's a little more active, you'd play the Yogi game and the pencil nose game. If you want something where you can sit, you can pull out a game, a chessboard or a checkerboard, or the everybody knows like trivia game. And I think that's about it. Great.
terrific.
Yeah, no.
So I wish you happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
I will
to
be
you as
back
well.
to do my shopping.
I look
I've
forward
got-
to seeing you.
And
we see you all the time.
that's true.
Thank you.
But if you haven't been to Anderson's, it's a wonderful place to stop. And as Pauline just said, just hang out. It's really great.
Come on down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy holiday. We are now back in Mamaroneck, my home hood here, with Taka from Miller's Toys.
Hello, Sunny.
Hello, you. He's kindly agreed to do this once again. We've been doing this for many years. Can you tell us what's happening, what we should be buying for our kids for the holiday?
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about a lot of stuff. I think the overriding sentiment in the last few days is that everyone's kind of freaking out because they realize there's one less weekend to shop, and I think people just realized that in the last 2 days. All of a sudden, they're like, I gotta get out and shop. So, just in the last 2 days, we just got crushed with people. We've been terribly busy. It's been
Good
fun.
for you.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's exciting, and
So what's going quickly? Frozen?
yeah, I mean, anything Frozen 2, of course, when a huge movie like that comes out. So, there's a lot of Frozen 2 in Lego. A lot of Frozen in puzzles and a lot of other accessories, so that always is easy.
In your tables, you've got ping
Game-
pong. you've
Yeah, game tables has been a category that's been growing for us over the past many years, but increasingly so since we added the space downstairs and made it bigger. And so foosball, table tennis, ping pong, air hockey,
And you've got bicycles. I've
And
bought
bikes.
those many times.
bikes, absolutely.
We have to get a new one for
Yeah,
Lucy.
the most classic gift under a tree, right?
Yes.
A bike under the tree is great. So
Well, in our case, it's a Hanukkah gift, but it's okay.
under the huge menorah.
That's
right.
and so you've got games, you've got clothes.
I mean, it's more like what we don't have, Sonny. I mean, we have so much stuff now. Children's clothing, children's footwear, outdoor play equipment, so swing sets, trampolines, sports training equipment.
Everything he's just named, I've
basketball
bought
hoops.
here.
Yeah, you have one of each. Yeah, you do. You have one of each. All the games, everything from puzzles and crafts to everything a toy store would have, and special stuff from all over the world as well.
You do some interesting stuff in that you do some thinking, kind of challenging, kind of, for example, your little chess sets, or I mean, I have a 7-year-old granddaughter who loves chess, and I took your travel
Yeah,
chess
well,
with
we
me.
realized years ago that there weren't really chess stores or those type of stores
Right.
anymore. So we kind of expanded into that, and we try to actually find good quality wooden chess sets, backgammon sets, brain teasers and puzzles and things that maybe a typical toy store wouldn't have. And we're also fortunate that we have a pretty big space, so we need to fill it.
Oh,
and
you have a
find cool
very
stuff.
big, and you have a very wonderful wife who has who you both have 4 children, so you know kids pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're getting better at it every year.
I think you are.
We do some really cute kids' jewelry, lockets, jewelry boxes, Russian nesting dolls, snow globes. We actually do snow globes from the family that actually invented the snow globes in Austria. So they're very, very cool in how the snow works on them. Some cool British company that does these really cool cars. We can talk at the top. More jewelry boxes and snow globes up there. A whole bunch of cool unicorn stuff because unicorns are just so huge right now. And then down at the bottom, there's these great British cars from a company called Playsam that we've been doing for years that now we have kids and even parents and granddads who collect these things because they're just kind of cool looking. From Denmark, there's a company called Mayleg that does these just really cute miniature bunnies and miniature mice and all in these sort of dollhouse play environments. We have people who've been collecting these for years and they just wait for new cute stuff to come out. So it's sort of like dollhouse on steroids, just really super cute, really delicate stuff that people have been enjoying for years. For probably 10 years now, we've also been doing this really gorgeous wooden stuff from a German company called Grimm's, who everything they do has to do with the rainbow color palette. So whether it's the 12-piece colored rainbow on the bottom right, different type of jigsaw puzzles, and the 12-piece rainbow you can see again as you come up here to the top shelf on the left. The rainbow is shown in various different ways, whether they're set up with these steps or set up with different plates in the back, just showing how open-ended they can be and the millions of different things you can do with them, which is why we really like them. It's kind of what we specialize in, just open-ended play, using your creativity and not being really limited by the rules of any particular type of a toy. It's really how toys should be. And even more of the same stuff over here. All very colorful, full of rainbows, all made in Germany. And you see a few dolls sprinkled in there as well too.
Can you explain what's a domino rally? Is that a
Yeah,
game?
yeah. Basically, it's from the same company. It's a domino and block set. I don't know if you can see the blocks from that angle, but the blocks that are in that packaging you can set up and you can make sort of a domino track, or you can set up the dominoes so you can knock them over like you would like a sort of a tumbling game. And then you got more of the rainbows in different colorways, more of these big jigsaw puzzles. And the top left up there are smaller puzzles that instead of just doing a puzzle, you can actually lay them out on a surface and do what are called mandala designs. So you actually can just kind of mess with them and make beautiful creations. 18-inch play dolls called Sofias, which are very similar to the American Girl dolls in size, in look. And because American Girl dolls you can only find at their branded store in the city on Fifth Avenue or through their website, we have a lot of customers who really like the Sophia stuff. They also like that it's a lot less money than the American Girl stuff. So everything from little shoes to accessories, scooters. In this case, there's a snack shop play environment you can set up on a beach and pretend that you're running the shore or whatever. Beauty salon. You can, I don't know if you should really cut their hair because it doesn't grow back that well, but you can pretend that you're getting all done up for the weekend. And actually, we do a lot of Sophia's. I could show you in the other case over here too, which is way on the other side of the front door. Baking accessories, lemonade accessories, outfits, being a rock star, a couch. The Carole dolls it's a French company called Carole that's been around for a long, long time. It's really great for dolls and accessories. You see how much she loves her Carole dolls in the Carole section. And they all smell like vanilla, which is really cute, as opposed to maybe smelling funky when they get dirty. And so those are all very popular ones. And actually, there's some Sophias everyday friends up on the top there in their packaging. The real quote-unquote Papa Shot, so really heavy duty. And it's got electronic scoring that actually works, and a bunch of different game modes. Foosball has always been a really big category for us because it's one of the first game tables you can do when you get, upwards of middle school. What we're always trying to do at our store is try to find great family games that don't need to be plugged in, that aren't video games that kids can just destroy their parents at or get addicted to. Yeah, actually, there's a nice shot up there of I think they call it a Pennywise bike. It sort of harkens back. Yeah, I think it's called a Pennywise. It harkens back to when our bike shop was originally in Harlem in the early 1900s, and those are the kind of bikes that people were riding way back then with a top hat and I guess black coats or whatever. So way back when we were originally a bicycle shop and a baby carriage store, and below that is an air hockey table. We get a lot of air hockey tables, but we only bring in American-made air hockey tables and American and European-made game tables because most of the stuff that's made overseas, specifically in China, the quality is just so mediocre that it's not really what our customers are looking for, and it causes more problems than it does any good. This ping pong table's from Kettler, the German company. We only do weatherproof tables because either you want to be able to bring them outside or you can't fit them inside and so they stay outside. Or perhaps there's a game involved that might involve liquids. Or perhaps you have little kids who knock over glasses of water all the time. So for all those reasons, weatherproof tables work better for us and our customer base. Full-service bike shop that carries Trek, Cannondale, Electra, but we do scooters. We do pro scooters that kids like to do tricks on. We do, first skateboards, penny skates. And we do every bike you could possibly need for a family, whether it's mom, dad, or the grandparents, or the very littlest kid. Penny skates have been very popular because it's a nice, easy way to get into skateboarding without worrying about doing tricks, just learning your balance and sort of surfing down the sidewalk. These are all entry-level mountain bikes from mostly Trek on this rack. Yeah, skateboard in your stocking.
Okay, so we'll let you walk us through. Sure. I just want to make sure everybody knows Miller's on Mamaroneck Avenue, right across from Roberts. If you don't know it, there's something wrong with you. And happy holidays, Taka.
You too. Thank you so much.
This is our footwear department.
And you have wonderful selections, especially for now.
We have a huge inventory of outdoor shoes, work shoes, snow shoes, hiking shoes, running shoes.
Merrells, comfortable, Keens.
Merrell, Keen, yeah, Salomons, Red Wing, all that kind of stuff.
Right. I know Brad and I were here recently, and he got his boots for walking the dog. But this is just one aspect. You have so many good holiday things.
So we do. We do have a lot of holiday gift items, including a lot of sheepskin slippers, a lot of sweaters,
hats,
scarves,
gloves,
all the accessories,
socks,
all the accessories. Yes.
And
smart wool, wigwam.
Exactly. And this is my son-in-law from the city's favorite store. Kevin loves it, but I didn't know you had that work zone.
So we have a Carhartt work zone where we do a lot of uniforms out of. We produce a lot of uniforms for DPW crews, schools, and a lot of big companies.
So when I come in here and get gifts, I have a specific people in mind. If you didn't and wanted to do just a gift certificate, can you?
Oh, sure, of course. Gift certificates are always available.
Yeah.
And actually, they make a great gift for the
They
guys.
do,
Yeah.
exactly, because they can make their choice.
Actually, it's funny because a lot of people buy gift certificates, and these guys, the next week, they're here using them up.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
which is
good to
really
know.
good. Yeah.
Exactly. And Manny, this is what? We have what? 2 weeks left?
We have 2 weeks left.
And that means we're 1 weekend short, so.
So yeah,
Yeah.
but it's been pretty good. We've the whole year has been good for us. We've been active, and the weather has helped us a little bit.
Now, I saw on the door you are open on Sundays now?
We're open Sundays year round.
Year round,
Yeah, and
okay.
now we have longer hours starting in a few days. We'll be here for longer hours, but we're here 7 days a week.
And if you are interested in looking on the website,
robertsdepartments.com.
okay.
Looking at our work department, out of here we do a lot of uniform business with a lot of companies, towns, villages, schools, and corporate. So we do a lot of embellishing on these garments, just bulk items, and Carhartt being one of our main brands in the store. I think we're one of the biggest dealers in the state of Carhartt products. And we have a big safety, high-vis program going here with a lot of pants and coats. And right now we're having a big sale on Carhartt, sponsored through Carhartt. We are, like I said, one of their best dealers, and they kind of mimic what they do on their own website. We mimic them, and they support us through that.
Now, I'm going to hand you the microphone and let you walk with Tyler and show exactly what's going on here.
Wow.
And I must tell you, we are very fortunate to have you in this village. I beg people to shop locally, and
Yes.
it's because of people like you that.
Well, we have to maintain our local downtowns to keep a community going. It's so important to support your local stores.
How long have we been doing this, Manny, together here?
And a long time. We'll do it for many more years.
Happy holidays. Mwah.
Thanks, Sonny.
Okay. There you go. I'm so glad you joined me tonight for Know Your Neighbors Holiday Edition. It is such a special show for me because I love going around the community, seeing what terrific things people have to offer for the holiday, and more important, to keep it local, shop local. You support our community, and it makes everything so special and unique. We've done a European nail salon, chocolations, Mac Inspires, kids learning coding and computer. And we've then gone to Anderson's for all kinds of wonderful things. Ended up on Mamaroneck Avenue, Miller's Toy Store, Roberts, and what more could we ask for? Please shop local, enjoy your holidays, and we'll see you next year. Bye.